Part 1. Introduction plus Exercise 1 and 2. Intro. Voiceover. Welcome back. If you've been working hard in the gym, but your arms still aren't growing the way you want, then this video is exactly what you need. Big arms aren't built by doing random curls every workout. You need the right exercises, proper technique, full range of motion, and consistent training. Your arms are made up of two main muscle groups, the biceps on the front and the triceps on the back. Many people focus only on biceps, but here's the truth. Your triceps make up nearly 2/3 of your upper arm. If you want thicker, stronger arms, you must train both muscles equally. In today's video, I'll show you 8 powerful arm exercises that help build bigger biceps and triceps. These exercises are suitable for beginners, intermediate lifters, and advanced athletes. Remember one important rule. Never sacrifice form just to lift heavier weights. Controlled movement and muscle contraction always produce better results than swinging heavy weights. Before we begin, warm up for 5 to 10 minutes with light cardio and a few light sets. This prepares your muscles and reduces the risk of injury. Now let's start with our first exercise. Exercise 1. Barbell Bicep Curl. The barbell curl is one of the best mass-building exercises for bigger biceps. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and hold the barbell using an underhand grip. Keep your elbows close to your body throughout the movement. Curl the bar upward by squeezing your biceps. Avoid swinging your body or using momentum. Pause at the top for 1 second and slowly lower the weight back down. The lowering phase is just as important as lifting the weight. Controlling the negative movement creates more muscle tension and stimulates growth. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Common mistakes. Swinging the body. Moving the elbows forward. Using too much weight. Dropping the bar too quickly. Focus on quality repetitions instead of heavy weight. Exercise 2. Hammer Curl. Our second exercise is the hammer curl, which targets the brachialis and brachioradialis muscles. Developing these muscles makes your arms look wider and thicker. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing each other. Keep your elbows close to your sides and curl the dumbbells upward while maintaining a neutral grip. Squeeze your arms at the top and slowly lower the dumbbells. Don't rotate your wrists during the movement. Stay controlled from beginning to end. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Hammer curls also improve grip strength, making you stronger in pull-ups, rows, and deadlifts. If you're serious about building bigger arms, never skip this exercise. Part 2. Exercise 3 and Exercise 4. Exercise 3. Concentration Curl. Voiceover. Now let's move to one of the best isolation exercises for building a higher bicep peak, the concentration curl. Sit on a bench with your feet flat on the floor. Hold a dumbbell in one hand and rest your elbow against the inside of your thigh. Keep your upper arm still throughout the movement. Slowly curl the dumbbell toward your shoulder while squeezing your bicep as hard as possible. Pause at the top for 1 second, then lower the weight slowly until your arm is fully extended. This exercise removes momentum, forcing your bicep to do all the work. That makes it excellent for improving muscle definition and the mind-muscle connection. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each arm. Common mistakes. Lifting the elbow off the thigh. Using momentum. Rushing the lowering phase. Choosing a weight that's too heavy. Remember, perfect form beats heavy weight every time. Exercise 4. Preacher Curl. Our fourth exercise is the preacher curl, one of the most effective movements for building thicker and fuller biceps. Adjust the preacher bench so your upper arms rest comfortably on the pad. Grab the easy bar or dumbbells with an underhand grip. Curl the weight upward without lifting your elbows off the pad. At the top, squeeze your biceps hard, then slowly lower the weight until your arms are almost fully straight. Because your arms are supported, it's nearly impossible to cheat. This places constant tension on the biceps and leads to better muscle growth. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Pro tip, don't lock your elbows at the bottom. Keep slight tension on the muscles throughout the set for maximum results. Transition. Great job. You've completed 4 powerful bicep exercises that target size, thickness, and peak development. Now it's time to train the other half of your upper arms, your triceps. Since triceps make up nearly 2/3 of your arm size, the next exercises will help you build thicker, stronger, and more eye. Part 3, Exercise 5, Tricep Pushdown. Exercise 5, Tricep Pushdown. Voiceover. Now it's time to focus on your triceps, the muscle group responsible for most of your upper arm size. If your goal is bigger, thicker arms, the tricep pushdown should be a regular part of your workout. Stand facing a cable machine and attach a straight bar or rope to the high pulley. Grab the handle with an overhand grip and keep your elbows tucked tightly against your sides. Start with your elbows bent at about 90 degrees. Push the handle down by extending your arms until your elbows are fully straight. At the bottom, squeeze your triceps for 1 to 2 seconds. Slowly return the handle to the starting position. Control the movement on the way up and avoid letting the weight pull your arms. The key to this exercise is keeping your upper arms still. Only your forearms should move. This keeps constant tension on the triceps and prevents other muscles from taking over. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Common mistakes: flaring your elbows outward, leaning too far forward, using body momentum, letting the weight slam back up, using more weight than you can control. Always choose a weight that allows you to maintain perfect form through every repetition. Pro tips: exhale as you push the weight down. Inhale as you slowly return to the starting position. Focus on squeezing the triceps instead of simply moving the weight. Control both the lifting and lowering phases for maximum muscle growth. If you train your triceps consistently with proper technique, you'll notice improvements in arm size, pressing strength, and overall upper body performance. 26246. Exercise 6, Overhead Dumbbell Tricep Extension. Voiceover. Welcome back. Now we're moving on to one of the most effective exercises for building the long head of the triceps. This muscle plays a major role in increasing the overall size and thickness of your arms. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart or sit on a bench with your back straight. Hold one dumbbell with both hands and lift it overhead. Your palms should support the top plate of the dumbbell, and your elbows should point forward. Slowly lower the dumbbell behind your head by bending your elbows. Go down until you feel a deep stretch in your triceps. Then press the dumbbell back up by extending your arms until they're almost fully straight. Keep your elbows close to your head throughout the movement. Avoid letting them flare out to the sides, as this reduces tension on the triceps and increases the risk of injury. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Common mistakes: using excessive weight, flaring the elbows outward, moving the shoulders instead of the elbows, rushing through the movement, not lowering the dumbbell far enough. Pro tips: lower the weight slowly for a full stretch. Squeeze your triceps hard at the top of every repetition. Keep your core tight to maintain balance. Focus on controlled movement instead of lifting heavy. This exercise is excellent for building stronger, fuller triceps and improving your performance in pressing exercises like the bench press and shoulder press. Remember, muscle growth comes from consistency, proper nutrition, enough protein, and giving your muscles time to recover.